We've got a Merseyside derby. Unfortunately, though, for the viewers, it's on Monday. It's Monday night football. But hey, Liverpool fans, you're not really playing for much, so this match seeming a lot more important for Everton than it does for Liverpool, which is actually something that we haven't really experienced in a Merseyside derby that often in recent years. However, not good for Everton fans because this importance is not towards the top of the table. It is in the relegation battle. So what they just I mean, Sean Dyche. Sean friggin' Dyche. I mean, that type of football is exactly what you would want when you're battling in that relegation battle. You just want that directness. You want the roughness just to say, yo, I'm gonna just get out of this this zone right here, this relegation zone, no matter what it takes. And Sean Dyche is pretty much the master at the physical, the organized, the set pieces. I think that's what we have to look out for in this one. Remember, we were talking about how Brentford scored 3 set pieces against Liverpool in the first half. 2 of them was ruled off.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're going up literally against the set piece master himself. Could we be looking at a serious upset here?
I mean, what are you calling an upset here? A Liverpool win an upset? Or I mean,
No,
would
no, no.
Everton
You know
win be
what
an
I mean,
upset?
bro.
No,
Are
I
we looking
know.
at like a 3-0 Everton type of thing?
I mean, I think that's certainly possible. I just Liverpool are down as they could be. There's no, I guess they could go even lower if they actually do get relegated, but that's never going to happen. But Liverpool are realistically as down as a club like Liverpool can be. Whereas Everton, they're down in the standings, but they're about as high as they can be in terms of the morale, their situation, their trajectory. I mean, two clubs. I mean, I don't think anybody would have seen this coming when the schedule first came out to be on Monday Night Football a few months ago. But I think I know if you look at the bookies and the odds, Liverpool are of course still going to be the favorites. But to me, I think Everton are favorites here. And if they don't get a result here, I would be very surprised. And that's certainly possible because they're going to Anfield, right? Everton haven't won there in a decade, I believe. And Anfield is still a very formidable ground. But what better opportunity to break that streak for Everton, if not for now? You know, Van Dijk is out. Their defense is in shambles. Their front three seem to be they seem to have met each other for the first time on the pitch that day. And the midfield is about 30 years older than you would expect them to be. So it's a perfect opportunity for Everton. And Everton need to go for it. I know they're gonna try to sit back and rely on the counters and set pieces, and they need to make those count because it's there to be taken. Not just the goals, but this Liverpool side is there for it to be taken.
Yeah, and it won't be Everton's first time causing an upset against the Big Six this season.
Not an upset. I'm telling you, it's not an upset if
Oh,
Everton win
you
this
know what
game.
I mean? You know what I mean, bro? A bottom table team relegation battle beating a top 6 team, bro. Like,
I mean, hear me. Liverpool are closer to Everton than they are to Arsenal. So,
oh yeah, but that's still an upset though, nonetheless.
yes, by definition, an upset. But with the way that the both teams are headed towards, I the perspective really should be that Everton are in a prime chance to get a win here.
Yeah. Well, here what? For the viewers who like to gamble, this is an opportunity right now. If you guys like to make your bets on ridiculous kind of odds, ridiculous kind of spreads, this is the match to do it. This is the match to go up against the odds and take a risk on Everton. That is our recommendation. Now, we don't guarantee anything as we are not fortune tellers, all right? But if we are to say that a match we would put the bets on, this would be the match to put it on. Everton to win with a comfortable margin as well.
Well, yeah, I mean, I've just looked at the odds for this game. Of course, Liverpool are still the favorites at negative 200, but Everton are only at plus 500. I think in prior years, you would probably be looking at plus thousands and over. Plus 500 is not the big money you're looking for. We know, I mean, you bet $1, you get $5 back. So maybe not the best value, but this is maybe geared towards Everton fans. This is your chance to get behind your team. I know they're very discontent with the board members. I know there was a sign that flew over the stadium, right? The worst run club in the world, which I think there are certain clubs in the running for that. But if Everton do win this game, I mean their season just turns around 180 degrees.
Yep, back to back big wins for them. I mean, everybody's gonna be singing Sean Dyche, X, Y, freaking Z. So let's see if Sean Dyche can get his name to be run around Goodison Park for the rest of this season.